Hey folks, so we're out here at the land again, and how are you, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's opening up safely. Hope you're spending time outdoors, because that's where you really need to be. But we're here at the land. We're continuing our work at removing dangerous trees and unnecessary trees that are troublesome for us. And so we have this one tree that it's a maple. It looks like it has a lightning strike on it. And I spent some time trying to figure out how I wanted to drop this. There's really only one way that it can go, and but it's got a heavy lean in the opposite, a light lean in the opposite direction. It's only about 60 feet tall, and so we're gonna throw a rope up in it, which I've already done. Actually, I came out here last night and took off some of the lower branches on the way up, and we put a rope in about 45, 50 feet up. So we're going to be dropping that, and the plan is the tree is right over there. It's this maple, and we have another maple sitting right over here with not too much in the way, really. That canopy, that maple canopy, is kind of more over in that direction and higher up. There's a lower branch that's probably going to get clobbered, but I'm hoping that we can make that maple fall right through this path here, and as I spin around, it's going to fall underneath this maple and into an area right about in here. That's what I'm hoping. So we're going to see if we can get that to happen today. And of course I have my lovely bride, Susie, with me. Hi, Susie.
Hi.
Susie's going to be my helper today. She's always my helper.
I'll tell you.
All right, let's get started. Susie Q is out doing what she does best. She loves to whack weeds. She's out there. See her? She's a weed whackaholic. I got to get her into therapy someday. All right, we're going to start cutting this tree up. Okay, so from this maple, we do a 180. We have a line going down to that tree over there, redirected between the crotch, or in the crotch of that maple, running all the way back to the Mazdam on the trailer hitch of the truck. Well, we missed by about 10 feet, but it's actually probably a better place for it to land. It really straddled that other maple there and didn't really do any damage in the canopy, so I lucked out on that one. But all right, it's down, folks. So, you know, I didn't even have my helmet on, did I? That's crazy. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Sorry about that, folks. Always wear your helmet and safety glasses. When you get old like me, you tend to forget stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, this worked out pretty good. Folks, I just wanted to say I enjoy what I'm doing here. I am by no means an expert, and don't know that I ever will be, but to me it's kind of like anything else you do in life. You never really arrive, if you know what I'm saying. You're just always practicing. You're always trying to improve. I am anyway. I don't know about everyone else, but you know, in my line of work at the hospital, I'm always trying to improve, trying to think of different ways to make my job easier and more productive. And so it is with this, I guess with this skill that I'm trying to develop here. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning from people that I admire, who seem to be on top of their game. And there are a lot of fine folks on YouTube, really, who love to give advice. Some of it is armchair advice. A lot of it is direct from the field advice, you know. So, and I look at it all. I really do. I don't want to shrug off anything that might be beneficial to me. I mean, everything from just managing my ropes to felling a tree, climbing, all of that stuff. Safety, it's all a big deal to me. So I did that one without Susie. Susie's out weed whacking, and the Mazdam really came through for me. I really like that little guy. I just wish it was midline attachable. That would really be nice, wouldn't it? But it is not. But in this case, I had probably almost 150 feet of rope in the system, so it wasn't that hard to feed. All right, I'm going to shut this off for now. So, came down to inspect the hinge to try to figure out why the tree fell 10 feet to the right instead of on target, and I realized as soon as I saw this, I was dealing with a Dutchman. You can see all this holding would be about a ½ inch or so behind this shelf right here. And as you follow this across, there's no Dutchman here, there's no shelf. So this wood hung on longer. This was forced to snap off early because it closed up right here, broke the wood grain here. And so all of this holding wood here directed the tree to the right, I mean not the left, to the right, instead of right in line with that little maple up there. So, lesson learned here, really watch for the Dutchman. I did try to clean it up, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that overcut, that bypass in there, so my bad. I'm just glad I wasn't near a house. Eh?